So, my name is KV Kishore Reddy and I am working in Cambridge Junior College. So, I am the physics faculty in this college. Today, we try to learn about the concept of capacitors. Okay, today we try to learn about the concept of capacitors. One more problem, they may be asked like this one also, similar to this one. Now, instead of taking three capacitors, suppose for example, if you take four capacitors like this one, let us consider it is a first capacitor, let us consider this is the second capacitor, let us consider this is the third capacitor, and let us consider this is the fourth capacitor, and let us say all capacitances are equal like this one. So in the previous problem we take only three capacitors, but now here we take four capacitors like this one. Now suppose for example, for these four capacitors, if they are connected like this one, we confidently say that these four are connected in series. Then equivalent capacitance becomes CS is equal to C by L. So we can confidently say the final answer becomes C14. Okay. But now to these four capacitors, if a conducting wire, if it is connected like this one, let us consider it is a conducting wire, and one more conducting wire, if it is connected like this one, let us say this is the point A, let us say this is the point B. Okay. So instead of taking three capacitors, we take four capacitors and the conducting wires are connected like this one. Now if again they ask that what is the equivalent capacitance between A and B. Okay. Now to find out the equivalent capacitance between A and B, in the previous problem what we have to do, Nana? At which points we have to calculate the equivalent capacitance. At that point we imagine one cell or battery like this one, in this problem also, to find out the equivalent capacitance between A and B, here also we imagine one cell or battery like this one. Okay, here also we imagine one cell or battery like this one. So that here for this positively charged plate, the potential is V. For this negatively charged plate, the potential is 0. Okay. Now let us see. If the potential is V, then at the point A also the potential is V. Since it is a continuous conducting wire, here also the potential becomes V. Okay. Since it is also a continuous conducting wire like this one, here also the potential it becomes V. Okay, here also the potential it becomes V. Now let us see. Here the potential it becomes 0 since it is a continuous conducting wire. Here also the potential becomes 0. Okay, here also the potential becomes 0. Now if you see this diagram carefully, for the first three capacitors, see clearly, for the first three capacitors, I will say that the potential difference is V, and for the fourth capacitor also, across the terminals or across the plates of this one also, the potential difference becomes V. Okay. So that we can confidently now it is possible to propose that these three capacitors looks like they are connected in series. The effective of this one is connected in parallel. parallel. That means the same diagram now it can be redrawn like this one. So let us see now. So this is the first parallel plate capacitor. Let us see. This is the second parallel plate capacitor. Let us see. This is the third parallel plate capacitor like this one. Here, let us see the potential is V. Okay, but here the potential is V. Here also we can say that the potential is 0. Okay, now let us see that here we can connect one more capacitor like this one, so that the same diagram now it is redrawn like this one. This is C, this is C, this is also C. Okay, that means here the potential is V and here the potential is 0. So that these three now they are connected in series. So what is the equivalent capacitance of this? These three means 1 by Cs is equal to 1 by C, 1 by C, 1 by C. That means 3 by C. So equivalent capacitance becomes C by 3. Okay. So all of these three becomes C by 3 and this is C. Now these two are connected again, they are in parallel. So that the equivalent capacitance between A and B is, since these three are connected in series, what is the equivalent capacitance? C by 3. So this C by 3 and C, they are connected in parallel. So that we can say C by 3 plus C, that is equal to 4C by 3. Okay. So that if the same problem, instead of giving like this one, if it is given like this one, then what is the equivalent capacitance means? Here we can say it is equal to 4C by 3. Okay.